Ahoy gamers and welcome back to Mindustry on our second episode. This episode we move on to another area. This area we already start with some production, making the bare basics. With the basics being made, we have to learn how to produce water. Using water we can make our turrets slightly stronger. We make the same factory we made in the first episode, however there's a new twist in this one. We have to make tungsten. Tungsten requires power and water, so it's a little bit tricky to place them. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we're back on Mindustry. This level we'll be going on to is called Aegis. So last episode we finished the onset, the first mission of this campaign. So we can go into Aegis, so let's click launch. This sector contains deposits of tungsten. Research the drill impact to minus research and destroy the enemy base in the area. These are the resources we can take with us. Let's launch straight in. There's our original core from the first mission. And here we go. So, okay, we started off with a turret already. Cool a turret with water or cryofuel. So these are... What is this? Reinforced conduit? Okay, I don't know what that is. So we started off with something. We've got some beryllium being made there. We've got some stuff being made there. Okay, where is the enemy base? Oh, we need to move into the core tungsten. So we need to find tungsten first. Okay, here it is on the floor, tungsten. So let's look on research. Impact drill, we need that. Condenses vent gases into water, consumes power. Interesting. Moves fluid forward, does not accept non-conduit input into the sides. Okay. Radar gradually uncovers terrain and enemy units in a large radius. Requires power. Okay, let's get radar. Radar sounds cool. Then we want to get the reinforced message. Stores a message for communication between allies. Okay, we don't have any allies, so I'm on my own. Overflow duct. I won't use that just yet. So we want vent condenser, that's for sure, and we want an impact drill as well. We need more graphite before we can do that. I do apologize if you can hear my cat again. He is very vocal. Very vocal. Buddy? Need us? He ignores me anyway. So we've got a radar. Where is the radar on here? So there's the breach. None of those. It's none of these. Strange. Oh, it's right there. So it needs silicon for that. So that's something else we need to do. So we need to... all these resources that are around us, let's just make a habit of starting to get some of them. Let's grab these down here as well. We can double mine them. Double mine these. We can single mine these, I guess. Better than nothing. Let's get a beryllium node up here as well. And let's bring you across. Like so. There we go. So that's going to be able to power all of them. So that's water going from there. So you're able... These turbine vents... Okay. Turbine condensers can do both. Interesting. That's good to know. That I can just get water coming off of this. If I got the right tube, I can get water coming off this. Alright. So we want, ideally, the impact thing over there, but that's okay. We would want a vent condenser. No, let's just get a... This is the normal one. Normal vent condenser. Turbine condenser, vent condenser. Have I lost the ability to make turbine condensers? No, I haven't. Does this make power as well? Increase the efficiency of a structure by placing it on a specific... I just got an achievement. Nice. Does this give me power? It does give me power. So that's the better unlock version of them. Fine. So we want to get some more of this graphite over here. So we want turbine condenser, no, plasma ball. That's what we want. 2 plasma balls there. 3 up here. We can probably get 1 there as well. So let's get everything powered up. There we go, and just there. Awesome. Got a bit of beryllium up there as well, so we can try and grab that. Beryllium has been obviously the main resource at the moment. You can come right across there. And you right across there as well. I see tungsten's over here is ideal. We've got a bit of time until we are until we get attacked. So it looks like that still needs power from one of these turbine condensers. So with that in mind, let's buy a turbine condenser over here. And then we can buy one power thing from there. And move that across by one. There we go. So that's now powers all of this. So that's now being powered. Good. Right, with that in mind, let's get a couple plasma boards here. Get one there. One there. We can double drill some of these, which is very useful. And we can double drill it from this side as well, which just means all these now need power. Like so. Get power from up there. String the power down. Bring the power across like that. Awesome. Until we build some troops, we won't be able to see what's out there. So we'll just be really slow with this. Really slow and methodical. I'd rather get some more resources before we commit to going anywhere else. Let's bring you all across here. Let's bring you down like that. Bring you down. Then you just want that. Then we can then bring this. Let's bring this all the way down to there. This will drastically increase the amount of beryllium we're getting. There we go. It should allow us to quickly build all of this. Right. So beryllium's coming in. Graphite's in. So now we ideally want a couple of the silicon makers. Where were they? Silicon arcs, so we can start building some troops. I know tungsten's will be a priority at some point, but not my priority right now. So we want graphite into them first. The graphite's coming from this side, so let's build a duct here. Let's build it about here. And we can then build another one this way as well. Then a normal duct from here to there. You up that way, across, then you across. And then all we want to do is build a couple of these crushers. Cliff crusher. We can probably build 1, 2, and 3, I think. That's all we should need. Steal some power from here. Just like that. And then all we want from here is a router that way. And that'll be it. We can get that to come across. You down, you down. Get a bridge from one side to the other. You down into there. Across to there. Down into there. And then they just need power. Power and power. Awesome. We can get a duct from here. Down. And with that in mind, we can then build a factory. First, actually, we want to build this coming down by a couple. Build a duct router here. Then we'll split this. Half of this going back into the base. Let's do that from there to there. And then the other half going into a factory. Let's see, where was the factory? The factory's under here. So then that half would just go there. Need beryllium in this as well, so we can worry about that in a second. You go that way. And we want this beryllium over here. We can split this up. That'd be great. Won't be too difficult to split this up. We want you to come straight across here. No, we don't. We want you to come down first. Then we want you to go across, because if you touch these, you'll take the resources from them, which is not what we want right now. And then we want to jump over this as well. Straight into here. Which would be good if I was pressing the right button. There we go. Awesome. So once this is fully built, I know we're missing the silicon. However, once this is fully built, this will make our life a lot easier. We'll probably build another arc furnace just here. Build another duct just there. Build a duct just there. And then we can just build this up. So if needs be, we can just keep building these up. We can probably afford another one, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think we'll get another one as well. We'll have 4 of them running. Ducks, you come along that way, you up that way, and you across. Where was you? Duct, duct, duct. Nope, we don't want ducts. We want silicon arcs. Beam node just up here. Amazing. Right, serve factory's output destination. Right, I know I can do that. So you can then travel to this location there. That will do for now. Right, breaches. So ideally, I don't know where they're going to attack from. So we'll build 2 up there. And probably 3 along here. Where's my other beryllium coming from? Beryllium's coming from here as well. So this beryllium down here will be split up to fund all of these. And then we'll put a couple large beryllium walls in front. That one's a terrible one. There you go. Then we do exactly the same over here. Doesn't have to be many of them, just enough. And we can now look at getting water. If we go to research, we can go for wherever this water one was. This one here. A liquid junction. You can get a liquid router. And a bridge. There we go. So now we can get liquid from the one down here. This pipe from here. And you get this to essentially go all the way up here. Need a bridge. Bridge from one side to the other. Then we need a router. Now that router can then go... One of you can go straight up. The other one will go all the way across here. Into this one. I think that's how it's going to work. I think that's how it works. Looks like this isn't taking any water into it. Which is a bit weird. Liquid junction. We build that first. Right, okay, that is now producing water. Okay, so I need a junction to leave that. There's a junction. There's not a junction down here to leave this. So I don't know where this water's coming from that's filling this one up. So, yeah, we'll just leave it as it is. I won't ask too many questions. So I want to build those 2. We also want some more water. So I don't think that's going to have enough water for... We could try it. So this is water going all the way up there. Yeah, there's water going all the way up. That's fine. Conduit. Let's build this all the way across here. Let's build a bridge across. Why is that one weird? Oh, it's because it's dropping water out. It's fine. Conduit across. And then you all over here. It's going to be another router over here. And from there, it's going to go... One's going to split up into there. One's going to go to there. The other one's going to go across here. So next issue is going to be beryllium. So we want to grab some beryllium from somewhere. So we grab a beryllium from here. So we need to split this one. Those 2 can be paid off by this line here. So we want it to go to about there. You up to there. Straight into here. This is going to be split into a couple. Nice, it made the bridge for me. It's very useful. Like so. And then this can then go straight across down here into there. So silicon is obviously our choke point at the moment. I'm not sure why, because they should be getting everything they need. Oh, because there's nothing... They're not going anywhere. Would have I actually built everything? So now silicon can go somewhere. Fine. That was my bad. Absolute dumb moment from me. So we want a router just here. And you want to go this way straight up. Then we want a bridge. Just like that. Then split this into 2. One's going to go that way. One's going to split this way and go this way. So that should, once all these are built, That will have turrets to the north, turrets to the south, fully made. This guy is going to continue to pump out some troops. Not very quick, but he's still going to do it. And then we'll look at research. So we need an impact drill next. We've got the graphite for it, so we might not get it straight away. We've got the money for that and for that. Canvas, display a simple image. Yeah, sure. Underflow duct, yeah, we get that as well. Why not? So we've got all the research at the moment. So now we need an impact drill, which is here. We need 70 silicon for it. But obviously, all of our silicon's going into these for the time being. Ah, that was a mistake. So that, good thing I noticed that. You can go this way and into there. So this should start filling up with water. Okay, it is filling up with water. That's very good. And water should make it all the way over here. If I did my water correct. There, water's now filling up there. So that's now filling up with water. Good. Let's get that up this way. So I messed that one up. So you can see, okay, that's got full ammo, water relatively full. This is almost done as well. I say almost done, it's nowhere near. So there's no water going this way. So that means that this bridge is incomplete. As you can see, it is incomplete. There we go. So now there's water flowing into here. Why is there no water going that way? I guess it's probably because I haven't even started building them yet. So for the time being, that will have to do. So obviously this water's being stopped. It's not flowing out from there. Just silicon's now the issue. But once again, why is it taking so long for these to produce? Okay, that has no sand. Okay, sands are taking a bit of time. That has very little sand. So it seems to be sand is the bottleneck at the moment. So if that sand's the bottleneck, let's get some more cliff crushers then. And then we can get all of you to be sat on there. Let's bring this up. Let's connect you to this as well. So sand's the bottleneck at the moment. Let's get some more. Okay, you got the sand. Okay, you're fine now. So they need... Okay, no, don't do that. So they need 4 sand for every 1 graphite. So sand is the bottleneck. It's a good thing I should have checked what they needed first. So we just want to get more and more of these. Let's power this one up. The only problem is that obviously power is going to be an issue because we are drawing from the grid pretty heavily. Yeah, so there we go. For some reason we have no... This isn't dropping off any of the silicon, which is worrying. Let's put you that way. And then we want a bridge duct from there to there. That should work now. Okay, that's dumping everything. Good. That's dumping everything. That's just... Once again, just need more sand. But still got one in there. So there's something blocking that pipe there, which I know there is. So let's just rebuild this. There we go. So it's getting the sand again. So I made a mistake with the placement of some stuff. Right. That in mind, do we have enough to build these? Almost enough to build one. That's fine. How much do we need for these impact drills? So we can start the... So we need 70 silicon for that. Right. It's good to know. That's a lot of silicon. I might disconnect this factory for the time being. So silicon will be going that way. Let's disconnect that so we can get all of everything into this. It is still building one now, so that's fine. We've got 3 of these to build. There you go. So that water's stopped there. Build that one first, please. So I can stop spilling all the water into the floor. There you go. That's building now. That's good. Impact drill. That's so slow. It's a big drill, but the tungsten it's going to produce is so slow. But this is going to be the priority. We're going to build this first. So it requires 70 silicon. So once again, it's going to take a while. We now stop the silicon from coming into here. If that helps. Just need to wait for all of these to produce. I will see if I can get some more sand in a minute up here as well, once this is produced. But other than that, everything's going really well. We just need loads of more silicon. We have the time now, I guess. Let's go and get some more cliff crushers. And I've got loads of room up here. Let's build some cliff crushers up here. Like so. With that, let's build some power lines up here as well. And then we can build ducts. Just thinking where I'm going to put this duct to. Duck onto there. There we go. That works quite nicely. Keep saying duck rather than duct. Going to build this duck over here. Quack, quack. Right. Now we should be able to finish that. Awesome. We can now finish that. So it's now... So this needs water. How much water has this got? It's got a little bit of water. So let's put a liquid router into here. We can go reinforced conduit from there straight across. So it now has its water. It now needs energy. It needs power, which makes sense. Let's put a power just there. Let's drill in very slowly. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to want that into our core. So let's move this. There we go. So it's started making some tungsten for us. Let's move you down by one. There we go. Then let's find the bridge. Where's the bridge? There's the bridge. Bridge across like so. Then that's not what I wanted. I wanted to build 3 of these. But yep, there you got 6 tungsten at the moment. What can we do with tungsten? Hasn't told us. So we can build walls of tungsten. Build reinforced liquefied containers. We can hold on to some more tungsten, which is pretty cool. But that's it. Right, so it needs a lot of water. Obviously, there's no water here. So this is taking up so much water to keep it going, which is interesting. If I knew what we use tungsten for, I would probably worry about that. But as I don't really know what it's used for. There you go. Oh, tungsten can be mined. There's loads of tungsten over here. I don't know whether it's worth. So we've just got one bit of power on this. This isn't... That's just a normal... Let's build one of the actual vent condensers. With that in mind, we can now... there should be a... We don't need a bridge, we need a router. Router there. From there, we can go from there, across. There, straight across all of these. And then straight into here. There we go. So the water's a lot better now. There we go. So the water's not an issue anymore for those. So to be fair, I disconnect it from this. So that's just powering all these weapons. A drill would have been better over there, to be quite honest. How much is that producing? 0.25. That's really slow. I think I want to move this. And I don't think I'm going to move this. I am going to move this. So 1.3. 1.3 is probably the best I'm going to do for now. Let's get a pipe. This pipe obviously needs to go straight across here. And straight across here. And then into here. This pipe should be filling with water. These should also be filling with water as well. They are good. Good. And then this... I'd like this line to connect. So let's get a bridge. Straight up like that. And then we can get a bridge across here. And then... Nope, I pressed the wrong button. No, I broke the pipe. And then a normal duct from here across, all the way across here. So it's... Why is it not working? It needs power. Of course it needs power. Silly me. Could probably steal some power from down here. There's no probably about. I will steal some power from down there. And just like that, boom, there we go. So it's now drilling a lot more than it was before. So there we go. So that's done. Let's reconnect this so we can get some more. How are these doing? Okay, they're actually doing okay. Normally that one's been filled up first. Well, it makes sense for it to fill up first. So we need 100 tungsten ore. It'll get to my base whenever it gets to my base. Should we build another one of these tank fabricators? I think we probably should. That's the wrong button. What's this? Canvas. I can leave messages. I can send messages to people. Radar. Radar, radar, radar. It needs power. Okay. I can slowly see it increasing. So let's build a couple more radars elsewhere. These are radars, aren't they? Yes. But another radar over here. We'll build another radar. What's the range of this? It would be good if I didn't destroy it. Range is just there, so we could build a radar just there. Good. We've got beryllium there, beryllium there. It's all good to know. Oh, I think it's the amount of power this one's getting. Because this system's being overwhelmed. So it's probably worth getting another turbine condenser over here. And getting this to power both systems. Build one there. Don't need this one. Would be good if I can actually click. So that now powers both systems. There we go. So we can't go any further that way. But now all of our systems are relatively well powered. Water's doing fine. So the only thing I'd like to do is build probably another couple turrets. Probably another breacher. What about there? Do I want another breacher over this side as well? Probably in the middle as well. As we've got another breacher. Okay, power has dropped. That's fine. So we want to build some more of these large beryllium as well. Don't need loads. Just enough. So this wants beryllium. So that's relatively easy to do. Beryllium, wrong location. Beryllium from there, straight up, straight across. These don't require power. No, they don't require power. Water. It's not an issue either. Liquid router. Let's build one just here. And with that in mind, let's build one conduit from... Nope. Build one conduit from there. Straight up. Straight across. That's getting water as well. Awesome. We want to do exactly the same over here. You straight up. And then we'll do that. Water is exactly the same. Let's build a router just here. And then one conduit straight across. So we're still waiting for this guy to do more tungsten. I am rather silly. This should have been the other way around. There we go. Let's get this bridge here. A bridge there, there, and there. That did not go to plan at all. Delete all of this. We can delete this one. Delete that. And now you do still want to build a bridge from there to there. Can we just delete all these bridges? I'm pretty sure why it didn't work is because of that there. Bridge. So I'm a bit of an imbecile, as you could probably tell. As much as I enjoy these games, I'm not very good at them. Straight across. Straight across. No, you two want to connect. And then that straight across there. Awesome. So now you can come down there. You down there. And there. You want to go straight through there. There we go. Amazing. Oh, that's annoying. I could have done this ages ago. So that's tungsten. Guys, just been sitting there not doing anything. Well, I guess it's fine. Not the end of the world. This guy's getting a good amount of silicon now, actually. So we could actually afford to build a second factory down here. Factory's under this one. Let's build it. I think he's coming out that way, isn't he? He is, yes. So we can build a duct from here, straight across and down. So that's going to be the... Hang on a second. That's not a duct. That is a bridge. So we want to build this bridge from there to there. Into a duct. Then that'll go into this. Awesome. And this thing can then be split again into this. And all we need now is power. Like so. And now all of our power systems should all be linked. They're definitely all linked now. From this one over here. Yeah, power shouldn't be an issue at all. These are doing relatively well. They're maintaining the amount of sand and graphite they need. In theory, these are dropping a little bit actually. So I could probably do some more. I will do some more drillers over here. Okay, now we need to take out the enemy core, which is good to know. And that is obviously our mission for this one. Don't know where the enemy core is. But we've got a defense here, so we can hold out the defense for a little bit longer. Mainly because they haven't attacked us. I don't really like attacking them until they attack us. Let's build a couple of these drills here. Bring some more power across. Like so. And bring these drills up here as well. Yes, sorry. Had a bit of a brain fart for a second there. Bridge across. Oh, you can actually physically build it over those as well. That's good to know. And you guys can come straight up there. Awesome. Annoyingly, I just messed that one up. We just want a normal duct here, please. Awesome. They're now all going to pump everything into these. More than enough now. Good. So we need to take out one enemy core. How are these building? Hello, buddy. My cat once again. Every time he enters a room, he has to announce to everyone that he's here. That's 900 tungsten. That's very expensive. What can we build over here? Armored duct. Moves items forward. Does not accept non-duct inputs. From the side, that's fine. And we've got here reinforced container. Small amount of items. Contents can be retrieved via loaders and unloaders. Okay, that's quite interesting. We need loads of tungsten for that. So we'll probably look at getting another tungsten boy. Impact drill. So this wasn't too expensive to make. And these are, if we build a router just here, should be relatively easy to power, because water's coming into it. This just needs to then come off like that. There we go. It's slowly drilling. We will be expanding as we get more and more of these troops. We've got 10 at the moment, so we can probably go with 10. And if you can find the enemy core, great. If we can't, well, never mind. We will slowly let our resources increase. Okay, nothing this side. And absolutely nothing this side. Typical. Right, so they're not... That's fine. That wasn't too dangerous. Do we want to build... no, we won't wait any longer. We'll just keep going. Come on, gentlemen. Let's go. See what the enemy's got for us. I'm happy that this defense can hold. I wonder how many enemy cores there are. Okay, so there's a base there. Let's see. We do want to attack that. You do not want to go that way. Okay, a bit sad we lost one. Okay, we lost a couple there. Have we got any more spawned? We've got 2 spawned back here. Good. You guys make your way up. Right. Drop back a little bit. And all you guys together, take this one out. Awesome. Right. Reconvene. How are my troops doing? Okay, so they're still building. We've got 10 at the moment. That's fine. Right, let's sneak through. Okay, actually, no, let's take this one out. Don't know how good my laser is. Right, let's head straight into their base. Right, there's their core. What is this? Look how big that conveyor belt is. Let's destroy this so they don't build it anymore. That is a big conveyor belt. I don't know why it's so big. He's probably overcompensated for something. Right, let's... these 2 down here. Oh, it's sector captured. So we have now completed this area. Awesome. With that in mind, so we've got new research. We don't. Doesn't look like we have any new research other than what we already had. So we'll move these guys around, see if there's anything new for us to see. Once we've seen the entire map, this is actually relatively painless now. Tungsten is something I definitely want to build up on. All of my supplies, to be honest, I want to build up on. It looks like I can only go up to 2,000. So I wouldn't mind... Yeah, I'm probably going to stay on this map for a little bit longer, just to grab all my tungsten. Once we've grabbed all the tungsten, because I don't really mind about all the others, because they're going to slowly go up. There's no rush on them. So I'll probably just destroy all these buildings. I'm not going to build anything over here, because there's no tungsten. And tungsten's the main thing we need. Fair enough, we have obviously... Yeah. Fair enough, we have all of these items over here. Yeah, they're all great and all. We don't need any more beryllium. Yeah. So as there's no tungsten, I'm just going to leave it be. Let it quickly... I can destroy his rocks. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to build a core here. Build up my supply of tungsten. And I'll see you just before I escape the planet. Escape this sector. We'll see what else there is for us out there. Here we are. We're going to be finishing up on this level. We've got over 300 tungsten. I'm going to probably wait till it gets to 500. Alright, to be fair, I don't really mind. We've got a load of research done. So we researched these liquid containers here. Researched some duct unloaders and reinforced containers so we can contain some normal resources. We've got these tungsten walls, large tungsten walls, and this one, blast doors. This is the most important one here. Blast doors here. So I made this little wall here. So the green ones are just normal beryllium. These ones in the middle are the blast doors. So they allow me to move my troops through the door and through the wall. So I can build an entire defensive wall and I can move things through, which is amazing. So we'll be ending this here. So we go to the planet map. We'll be starting for the next mission. So we just finished Aegis there. Next mission will be, so we've done the onset, just finished Aegis. Next mission will be the lake itself. So we'll end this episode here. Hope you enjoyed sticking around and hope to see you in the next episode next week as we play through on the lake. Have a wonderful day and as per usual, peace out.